Hello my dear friends, this is Ritu and welcome to my channel. Today we meet again with a new recipe, and this is again something from my years, I would say. Again something I used to make when I was a novice cook, and it is again very special because not only it is something from those years when I was learning to cook, and also it is something which is very easy and which comes together very easily. Let me run you through the ingredients now. First of all, we need 2 potatoes. These are medium sized peeled potatoes. 2 to 3 tablespoons of rice flour. And for the spices, we need a quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder, a quarter teaspoon of red Kashmiri chili powder, half a teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1 inch piece of ginger which I have grated. Then I have coriander leaves. I have green chili, and the last, not the least, is the masoor dal, which is the red lentil. We need a cup full of red lentil. So the first step is that we start with cleaning and soaking the red lentil for at least 3 to 4 hours at room temperature in normal water. So here I have the soaked lentil which had been soaking for 3 to 4 hours. After when I put it for soaking, I washed it, but later on after the soak also I washed it 3 to 4 times till the water was not cloudy anymore. So now this is going into a blender. That will be the next step. So now the dal is into the blender, and I have roughly chopped the green chili and the spices as well as the ginger. They all go into the blender with the. I have everything in the jar which is going to be grinded, and then I have a cup full of water, and it has to be a smooth batter. So we see how much water we need. I still have this much water, so I used a little more than 3/4, and it's okay even if it becomes a bit liquid. It's okay because we want a smooth batter, not a very coarse one or very smooth one. Also, I added a pinch of asafoetida to the batter when it was grinding. I forgot to put it in the ingredients, so I have this batter ready. To this I add the chopped coriander leaves, and the rice flour, and I give it a good mix. So here we have the batter, which is a bit thick, has thickened up after adding the rice flour, but I'm not adding any water at this stage. I must mention at this stage that I've tried this recipe with moong dal, that is the split skin green gram, and I prefer this recipe with the red lentils, the masoor dal. So if for some reason if you don't have red lentils at home, you can give it a try with the split skinned green gram. And now we move on to the next step. Okay, this is my preparation for the cooking. The potatoes, I have sliced them with my knife, not the slicer, And since then I got some cauliflowers, so I have bought them also, just some to give you an idea. And then this is these are the green chilies, and then I have made a very small slit in it so that when they cook they don't burst open. So I have my ground dal is here, and I have not added any water after that. So it is quite a thick batter. Let me see if I need, I will add, and then I'm ready to move on to the cooking part. Now what we do is just dip it into the batter, and then here it goes. I've also lined the potatoes on the kitchen towel because I want them to be not wet at all, so as to wet the batter, because this is something I used to do when I was young. I would pick up wet potatoes out of the water they are sitting in, just put it in the dal, and then the batter would become very watery, and then it doesn't hold so well. So, and I always say these treats are to be enjoyed with friends and family. Tea time, good. They are good starters also. And like we say, variety is the source of life. So this is again another variety for a very simple recipe. So my first lot is coming out of the oil. It needs to cook on medium heat so that the potatoes get cooked through, and don't want raw potatoes. Also, medium heat ensures that the batter stays crispy. Coming back to the next lot, I'm just dipping the cauliflowers into the batter. There you go. Again, it's very important that whatever vegetable you're using needs to be washed and then drained on a kitchen towel so that the batter doesn't get runny. So here I have all my assorted bhajias, pakodas. Everybody has a different name for it. Fritters. And here I have the chili ones, the cauliflower, and then the potatoes. I'm serving it with a green coriander chutney, and this is something I've tried with onion also, which for me didn't turn out so well. I relish these combinations more, so I have not added onion. But if you want, you can try it with onion also. The same procedure goes for the onion also. So I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and bye for now. Take care and have a good weekend.